Hello ladies, my name is Marta de Paz. I am a floral instructor at El Valle Adult Education in Walnut Creek. And today I am trying to make this special arrangement not only for you to enjoy but also for my students that are expecting this arrangement. The tools that we're gonna use to do these designs are some clippers to cut the stems for the flowers, and some wire cutters. It doesn't have to be exactly these wire cutters, any wire cutters will do it. Regular scissors, and don't forget your wire, 16 or 18 gauge wire to secure the candle. Scotch tape will do it. You're also gonna need a glue gun. You don't have to use the same flowers that I have here, but you know, you have to work with whatever you have available. I'm going to demonstrate how to secure the candle in our base. By the way, I am using a rectangular base, I will say 10 by 4, and I am using standard oasis, you know, with your regular oasis for wet flowers. Is perfectly okay. So we're going to learn today how to secure a candle. You can use the same technique for any other candle. I'm gonna cut little pieces of wire in about, I will say, 6 to 5 inches long, and I'm gonna cut for this 9 inches candle. I'm gonna use about 10 or 12 of these little wires, and I'm gonna secure them one by one with Scotch tape all around. Okay, now we secure the candle. Again, the way that we did is we cut about 10 little pieces of wire. The gauge are 16 or 18, and we cut about 10 of them. We just grab the little stick of wire. One by one we place it right here, and with the Scotch tape we just secure, and we went all around one by one, very tight, creating a little pointy just for us to secure the candle in our base. Okay. Now that we have our candle ready, we're just going to secure the candle inside our foam. Okay, now we have our candle. And I'm going to use first my big and full flowers. After that, I'm gonna try to use my freesia, which I want them to create a nice focal point right here in my candle, to make it look relaxing and powerful. And my hydrangeas to start dressing up my base. I want a nice, straight, and healthy freesia. They smell wonderful, by the way. I want it to look something like this, something delicate, and I'm gonna place my flower just where I wanted to see it, and give it a fresh cut, and place it right next to the candle. I'm gonna do 3 of them. I'm gonna place some white ranunculus to soften in our design. Remember, you don't have to use the same flowers that I'm using. You can use roses, you can use calla lilies, they're wonderful for this type of design. These are flowers that I just happen to find at our local store, and I really love them because it's just so peaceful to see candles and white flowers. It's just so relaxing. Okay, we place a couple of more ranunculus and the bells of Bethlehem right here. And now I'm gonna soak her in with some tulips. am trying now to touch my floor with the tulip to create a more relaxing atmosphere, and I'm gonna also put something interesting right here in this side so everybody can enjoy it. People that is gonna be sitting here is gonna enjoy it, and the people that is gonna be sitting right in the other side is gonna enjoy it. But I want you to understand that once you have your focal point right here and you have this full here, you can create a little bit of texture here and add a little bit greens in between, and your arrangement will be done. I can tell that you see a space right here without color, so we're gonna make sure to have color here and to bring it all the way to our table, all the way down. So I'm gonna turn this a little bit so I can see what am I doing here, and I can tell that my tulips have a little bit too much green. I'm gonna put just some freesia to fill it up and to bring the color down. And remember, everybody designs different. Everybody designs with what we have. We can design with whatever we have available. It doesn't have to be the same flowers that I have. Just have joy and enjoy. Flowers have their own beauty, and it's not necessarily to be very uniform. Okay, I place few interesting flowers right here on my back. You see, just very few. I put some freesias, a couple of tulips, and I left a nice ranunculus right here at the front and some nice freesias here to bring the attention to my candle. Now I'm gonna start placing my greens. So the way I do that, I am going to place the greens right in between my flowers, being very careful not to cover my bloom. The idea is to show the beauty of the flowers, and sometimes we put a lot of greens and we cover with green the blooms. So that's one of the things that we need to pay attention, not to cover the blooms. Now I'm just gonna add some wax for my spots in here, and you're gonna see how different it looks. And I'm gonna place a couple of carnations on the back. I just cover with green a little bit with leather fern, and then put 3 or 4 or 5 mini carnations, and then the little spots that I have holes, I put wax flowers. We're trying to focus on color here. Once we add the green, it's gonna be easy for us to see where we have holes in our design, where needs white color. We focus on the color. Okay, once we have that part, we're gonna finish it up our front, and again, very few pieces of green just to cover our foam. Always cover our foam. And remember, no special green, whatever you can find, as long as it looks healthy, as long as it's healthy, it's gonna be okay. Just add very few pieces of seeded eucalyptus, just for a little bit of texture. And I'm gonna add now some greens, very few greens, just to separate the color. It's very important to separate the color so we don't have just like a very big chunk of whites. And don't be afraid if things get moved. Sometimes we have to rearrange because they do get moved once we start placing flowers. I'm just gonna add a little something here, just to touch my flowers here in this end. Okay, now that we finish our arrangement, I wanna tell you about the base. We use, as you see, a white base, but we can also dress up our base with any type of papers that are available now in the stores to dress up bases. Okay, we are finishing up with dressing our base. We decided to use the silver glittering by Berwick paper, and I am just warming up my glue gun, and I'm going to secure the tape with my glue gun right here at the back with just 3 or 4 drops of glue. Okay, this is our final look. This is our design. We decided to go with a silver glittery paper, and so if you enjoy our video, just like it and subscribe. If you would like to see more of these designs, as I tell you, just subscribe and let me know if you want to see more of these arrangements. I hope you enjoy it. Have a good day.